What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to We Teach AI, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create very dope editorial style photo shoot images inside MidJourney. They're going to look like this, they're going to look like this, and they're going to look like this. And stay into the end because I'm going to leave the prompts on the screens so that way you could copy it, remix it, and create your own images right inside MidJourney. Let's dive right into it. Okay, dope. So the first prompt we use is right here. A photo of a beautiful black woman at home and then the advertisement wearing a white bodysuit. So let's go ahead and copy this right now. And the version of MidJourney we are going to be using is the MidJourney Alpha. Once again, you are able to use this if you have at least 1,000 images or maybe 100 images. You gotta keep checking the website because MidJourney kind of changes things over and over. As you see, we generate the images pretty fast. I really love using MidJourney Alpha because I can kind of create everything right here on my browser and be able to kind of just go right in and make any changes, modifications right here. So let's take a look at what images we came with. I think this is really dope. I love the kind of like the sun flare glare, you know, from the window. I have it to say love and it gave me an extra E. I don't think I'm really feeling that. This is really dope. This is really dope. I can't see her left hand. I'm not really feeling that. So let's go with that. This is pretty cool. I love the outfit and everything like that. The left and right side is a little weird. And just understand that no matter what prompts we use, we're always going to have situations where not all the images come out perfect. So we may have to run it a few times. I think this right here is my favorite one. She is looking directly at the camera. We finally have love spelled correctly. So that's a win. But her eye is just not doing it for me. So let's go ahead and kind of see if we could, you know, go a little deeper into this image and see if we can make any modifications here. Let's go ahead and remix it, but let's do it subtle. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do a rerun here. So it gives me so many different options right here on the actual MidJourney Alpha version. I don't have to, you know, do too much else. It's just one button and I'm able to kind of create 4 more images. So let's go into the Create tab, scroll all the way to the top, and yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Liking that too. Maybe not the hand so much. This is dope. Even though love is spelled with an extra, hold on, let's go back here. Love is spelled with an extra V. That would have been perfect. You know, MidJourney has made improvements on letters and words, but as you see, it's not always there. This is very fresh. I like this. I like this too, of course. So I like this one, and I think I like the first one. So I think I'm gonna go with the first one. We're gonna go ahead and click download. And from there, that is our first image using the prompt that we have, a photo shoot, editorial style image, something that could be really used as like a photo shoot image, or something that can be used that's a little bit more not super out there, like cyberpunk and steampunk, something that's a little bit more something you'll see on Instagram. So let's go to our second image here. Excuse me, our second prompt. We're gonna keep it with the same theme, editorial style, except for we're gonna do a swimsuit. So let's go ahead, paste our prompts right here in the top bar here. And we're gonna run it one more time just so we have a good 8 images to choose from. Dope, dope, dope. And again, the version I have is the $60 version. I have turbo turned on, so this is why the images come as fast as they come. So if yours don't do it, just know that there's nothing wrong with your computer. It's just the version that I have. So let's go to the very first image. I'm loving what I see already, and bam. I'm a photographer as well, so this is an image that I can definitely see in a photo shoot, anybody posing for. The hand is a little a little weird or whatever, but I think we could kind of overlook that, or we could probably crop it to a point where you don't see that. This is dope. I really love the pose. It's very creative. The hands actually don't look that bad. You have the 4 fingers, and you could probably have the thumb kind of right behind. I think this is really dope. Very aesthetic. This would be dope if she was sitting on the chair. She is obviously not sitting on the chair, and I don't think her balance would be that great. So this is her balance would have to be immaculate in order to be able to just stand like that. So and this is fresh too. I think the legs and the arm not being in the right place, I think kind of throws it off for me, but I love the poses. Okay, so we're gonna go with the first one, and we're gonna go with the second image. I really enjoy that. And if you guys stick around to the end, we are also going to be creating a thumbnail with these images that we use. I'm gonna show you guys how I create a thumbnail in Canva, and we're gonna, kind of show you a little behind the scenes, little tricks of the trade. So, all right, dope. So I'm satisfied with that prompt. The last prompt we're gonna use is going to go with the African-American male photographer. We're gonna use a style reference code that I was able to see on Twitter, and what that does is it just gives the images a certain type of style, so that way people can kind of create images that's very much with the same style. And again, I'm gonna leave all of these prompts on the screen at the end, so that way you can absolutely copy them, use them for whatever you are looking for as well. So again, I'm a photographer as well, so being able to take images of the actual photographer is really near and dear to me, because we be liking our images taken too. So this is really cool. I love the black and white image. This is dope because it has the photography lights right in the back, with him holding the camera here. It looks very natural. It looks actually pretty good. This is dope as well. We ran it again. This is really cool. I love how candid these shots look, and even just the placement on the hand. While the camera brand name isn't really legible, don't really need it to be. Don't want to give any free sponsorship to any camera brand, but these are really, really dope, very natural. As you see, it's a very hyper realistic, very saturated, image. So that's with the style reference code. So we're gonna run it one more time. As a photographer, I'm really picky in particular in regards to what I want to see. So we're gonna do that again. Let's go ahead and I want to put a African female photographer as well from the UK. This just looks like somebody just goofing off in the studio. This is really cool. This is dope. His head is shaped a little weird, but that's typically how people will look. I really like this one because it really looks like he is in the studio. This is cool too. I think I really like this one. I'm gonna download this one. Thankfully, his hands isn't really in the shot or anything like that. I like this one too. Let's go ahead and download that. Not so much that one. This is a cool pose. Let's go back up. This is a cool pose, but his fingers is just not doing it for me. So let's get the young lady here. That angle is a little weird for me. This is pretty cool actually. I like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, but it's a little off for me. So I think I downloaded the two that I wanted. It was this one. I actually like this one too. So let's go ahead and download that one as well. So the prompts that we use, I'm gonna put at the end of the video next to the image, so that way you could kind of get the same style. So again, these are really editorial style images that we can use. Let me go back to my archive so you can kind of see where we are with things. Let's go ahead, put V6. All right, dope. So just to go right back through the images. These are all things that we could create with the prompts that I gave you. Look at that, that's just fly. Let me just make sure I download that one. Using the prompts that I gave you, these are all the images that you could come up with. So be as creative as possible. Try to keep the prompt as simple and close to what I provided as much as possible. And please, 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 when you guys create anything, feel free to go ahead and tag me or comment. Let me check out your YouTube video. Would love to kind of just see what you guys are creating with some of the prompts that I was able to give. But as promised, stay tuned because the next video is going to be me giving you guys the prompts. So check it out.